Hi friends, this is Kate here with your fearless word of the day. Today we are going to be in Luke 15 verses 21 through 24. We're going to be talking about the parable of the lost son. It's one of the most famous parables. But today we're not going to focus in on the son. We're going to focus in on the father. So with that, let's dive right in. It says this in verse 21. The son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. But the father said to his servants, Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found. So they began to celebrate. Today, as I read it, the actions of the Father completely drew me in. In the story that Jesus tells, this father has been deeply hurt by his son. There's been words that have been exchanged, even some disrespect that has happened. But the father, instead of holding it against the son, actually longs for his son. And as I read the parable, I realized that the father waited for the son to return. And when he returns, the son, yes, says, Father, I have done this. I have wronged you. I have sinned against you, and I'm not worthy. But the father's response is completely incredible. Instead of saying, you know what? You did some wrong. Yep, you hurt me. Yep, you're this, you're that. The father looks at his son and then turns to the servants and says, Quick, I want us to prepare a feast, and I want us to put new clothes on my child. I want to make sure that his feet are covered. I want jewelry on him. And he completely lavishes him with grace, even though he's been disrespected, even though the son has done wrong, even though there has been words that have been said. The father's response is one of mercy and one of grace. And a celebration has been had. The son returns to the father, and relationship is completely restored. As I focus on that, I'm looking at my own life and my own actions, and I'm thinking, man, Kate, are there situations or relationships that need to be restored, where you need to take the posture of the father, where there might be words that have been exchanged or actions that might have been hurtful, but do I need to take on the posture of being fully loving in grace, lavishing love and affection on someone, instead of heaping them with words that could be hurtful or spiteful or anger because I've been wrong? And how much their life would be changed and my faith would be put on display if I took on the actions of my Father in heaven, who saw me in everything I did wrong and completely invited me into a relationship, who saved me by grace, has restored me, put on new clothes, given me a new identity, and welcomed me into the family. How much more could I do the same thing and reflecting the actions of my Father and the Father in this parable? I don't know what that looks like for you, but what could it look like in your homes, in your relationships, in your family, online, at work? If we started to act like the Father, and instead of lashing out, we started lavishing people with love and grace. We started giving words of restoration instead of saying, you are wrong. We started to speak in love. Well, I don't know about you folks. That's what I'm going to try to do the rest of the week, to take on the will and the actions of the Father. And I just wonder, what our lives, our worlds, our homes, our families, our workplaces could look like if we did the same. Well, friends, this is Kate with your fearless word of the day. Be encouraged and lavish others with mercy and grace as it's been lavished in your life. Have a great week. Bye.